Hello, I'm Michele Meehan of Parenting Matters. My business is all about infant and toddler feeding, and one of the most common presentations I see is those babies who are around 3-4 months who just seem to be gradually reducing the amount of milk that they drink. And while most parents will just brush aside a single feed that's a bit not quite as good as usual, but it can be worrying that as the feeds go on, they're getting less and less. And often the baby at that age is still looking very plump. And so when you raise your concerns, then people might say, well, he looks really good, don't worry, just keep doing what you're doing. And what you start resorting to is feeding him all day long, feeding him when he doesn't really want it, and even starting to feed him when he's asleep, so that the dream feeds of the late evening become how you do it during the day. So my advice initially is just to back off, to trust the baby to have enough to stay hydrated, that a baby is not going to get dehydrated just because he doesn't drink much. He'll more likely get dehydrated if he's not drinking, plus he's losing fluid through vomiting or through diarrhea. So there's not that panic if his intakes drop from 600 to 400. But if you're feeling that the feeding is getting worse and no one's listening to you because the baby looks good or because of all the work you're doing to keep him looking well, then that's my particular interest in trying to work out how to do that. So if you'd like to look at my website and check out appointment availability, I'll be happy to talk through a bit more about how to manage this really distressing event. Thank you.